Welcome to Wednesday's Market SITREP here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, my call sign is Wiz, and we're starting day 3 of our full throttle week, a full week of live trading and training. You still have some time to register if you haven't registered to join us, because you can watch all the replays of all the live trading sessions we've done. And you'll also get access to our accelerated retirement brief at 1 o'clock today, and also our vertical spread training tonight at 8 o'clock. So if you haven't registered for full throttle, head to go.topgunoptions.com/joinft. That's go.topgunoptions.com/joinft, and you can join us for accelerated retirement today, Doug tonight, and then we have 2 more briefs. Tomorrow we have the advanced live trade brief at 10 a.m. with Doug, taking a look at some earnings trades, and then Friday we're going to wrap up with our weekly options live trade brief, and probably going to close our slots today. After accelerated retirement at 1 o'clock, we're going to open 50 slots, and we have nearly 6,000 traders and investors of all skill levels registered for full throttle. So these are going to go very, very quickly. All right, let's get into the market here. Stocks are just kind of grinding lower today. Financials are still taking it on the chin a little bit, and even tech. We had seen rotation out of financials recently, kind of into tech. You know, your Facebooks, your FANGs, Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google, and Amazon holding their own. And now it's just this overall feeling of bearishness. I still remain cautiously bullish, folks. I was laughing yesterday about my Price is Right reference, about how the market feels like the mountain climber. That one game on the Price is Right, the guy kind of yodels along the way here, and if you get the price wrong, he falls off. If not, you kind of hang here. Well, again, just like we saw a couple weeks ago, we kind of tested, or we're through this 50-day moving average, and we need to see if we're going to hold it here. So we got our hedges on. We put on a bear put spread during yesterday's primary live trade brief as a hedge. Market kind of recovered after I put it on, of course, and like I said, today we're back down here. So that's a good looking hedge that we put on. But we also I sent out an urgent alert yesterday, and it's on this page right here. A bearish double vertical on the VXX, okay? Because I think Q1 earnings next week are going to be pretty solid, so that'll be that'll keep some airflow underneath our wings here. So if you want to watch that trade alert from yesterday, it's right here, the urgent alert VXX bearish double vertical. You can head to go.topgunoptions.com/FT-replay, and you can watch all the replays from what we've been doing so far this week, and also for the rest of the week as well. Again, the geopolitical concerns are really starting to freak people out, and like I say often, the market only cares when it cares, meaning we knew all this stuff was going on. We had our hedges on before people really figured out that North Korea is serious this time around, or that we're going to lob missiles into Syria. I knew that was going to happen before it actually happened, and you can check out our Top Gun Options Facebook page to check out the emails back and forth Thursday I had with one of my Commanding Officers Club clients, and you can see how Nostradamus I was with that. 150,000 Chinese troops on the North Korean border ain't a good thing. Tillerson's in Moscow, and Putin wasn't going to meet with him, and then he said, you know what, I am going to meet with him. That's not a good thing. Essentially, Lavrov has said, hey, one more missile strike against Syria, and you're going to regret it, or things are going to get really, really ugly. Don't know what that means. Does Russia really want to get into a shooting war with the United States? This is pretty bad, folks. And I can hear a pin drop with all the idiot liberals out there and the Democrats with the whole Putin-Trump collusion and everything like that. We're pretty damn close to war. So if they were colluding, can you guys get us the evidence pretty quickly? Because it looks like the exact opposite right now. So kind of haven't heard that narrative in a long time. But yeah, Wall Street dips as geopolitical risks linger and earnings loom. So we're kind of just hanging. I have an iron condor on SPX. I'm still kind of hanging on to the 23.45, 23.40. So we need a little bit of a hang here to have that thing cross the finish line at max profit. Obviously, the bear call spread is looking good. It's just the bull put spread that I'm keeping on. And Paul Ryan coming out every once in a while and saying, hey, I don't know if tax reform is going to happen anytime soon. Maybe 2018 if we're lucky. It's like seriously. So that also shows that we're the market's in a little bit of a we're in a binary mode. Either we're heading up or we're heading down, and it's not going to be pretty if we head down. But it's not going to be that bad for us here at TGO because, like I said, we have our hedges on and we're ready for these pullbacks. And with the profits that you get in those hedges, you redeploy those profits into some of the longs that are getting hit, like an Apple, like a Goldman Sachs or a JP Morgan. So we got a lot of good stuff going on here at TGO. Like I said, I got to get going here for accelerated retirement at 1 o'clock, and it's going to be good. What else is going on? Nothing really macroeconomically. Let me take a look at the flight schedule for today. Crude oil, let me refresh that. That also hit the market a little bit here. So yeah, bigger build than expected. And then tomorrow, obviously in our holiday shortened week, we get some inflation numbers and University of Michigan consumer sentiment. And then obviously Friday, the market's closed. We still will get retail sales and core retail sales. Remember, when you see the word core, it means X something, excluding something. And retail's been under pressure lately. We took a look at the XRT in one of our live trade briefs a couple weeks ago. And you know what? We'll probably talk about that as well. Don't forget, even though the market's closed, we are doing a 1 o'clock weekly options brief on Friday. We'll talk about my weekly options trade for the week. Our weekly options trades from last week, 3 of them, 3 shots, 3 kills, $5,300 in the model portfolio. So that was a great week last week in an incredibly volatile week, starting with Susan Rice turning out to being a felon and ending with missile strikes on Thursday. So very, very volatile week, and we ended up putting $5,300 in weekly options model portfolio. So, all right, folks, I got to run. Get ready for accelerated retirement, 1 o'clock. Don't forget, if you didn't sign up for Full Throttle Week, it's not too late. You can definitely join us tonight and tomorrow and Friday. Head to go.topgunoptions.com/joinft. And don't forget, if you have been attending our Full Throttle sessions, today at 1 o'clock, I'm opening up the 50 slots early. These will fill up pretty damn quickly based on how many people have registered for this Full Throttle Week. It seems like each time we do a Full Throttle every quarter or every other quarter, the interest just keeps getting broader. And maybe it's because we called the election right, we called the Trump rally right. Other people said sell the inauguration, we said to buy it. We've been pretty damn good year to date. So these 50 seats are going to go quickly. All right, folks, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see a lot of you in accelerated retirement shortly, or tonight at 8 o'clock with Doug Robertson in our live trading room. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you.